I don't like my artwork because people didn't read it the way I wanted them to. Like, everything gets read into, like, everything, every tiny detail. Like, I wanted to use lemon juice. I wanted to work on revealing text, so it's hidden, it's invisible, and then it becomes visible or whatever. And I got asked, well, what does it mean that you're setting it on fire? And I'm thinking, well, I don't care. That's really bad. I don't care what it means. It wasn't about the fact that I was setting it on fire. I didn't think about that. I just wanted it to be invisible and then not invisible anymore. And it just so happens the only way that it can be, when you use lemon juice, the only way it's not invisible is with fire. Fire makes it not invisible. Fire makes it appear. So that was the only reason that I wanted to use that. But I had to think about what that means. So why did I make a certain thing using a certain material? Because I did. Because that was, to me, what looked good. And isn't that kind of what art's supposed to be about? That it looks good. You look at it. Except, I mean, if you just put a pile of rubbish in the corner, then again, I've seen that in galleries and people say that's art, so I guess that's not a good example. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I didn't read into it that much, and everybody else did, and that meant that it was not received the way that I expected it to be, and so I felt like it was just a complete fail. It was completely pointless. And then I started to do things because other people said I should, because that was what they wanted, I thought. And then it became less and less of me and my work and more of what I thought other people wanted, which meant it was even worse because it meant nothing to anybody at all. It was pointless. It meant nothing. So what does that even mean? Like, what is the point? What does it mean? Like, now I can't do anything. I don't know what to do because I dislike the work so much. I dislike everything about it. I can't pinpoint specific things as such. I can't say, oh, I don't like this colour, or oh, I don't like that particular method of making it that way. It's not like that. I can't say, oh, I don't like the fact that I burnt the writing into that piece of wood. I don't like the fact that the bleach is clumped together on that photograph. I don't like it all as a whole because it's empty to me. And it's being read as too personal. Like, when people read it and they're like, oh, it's too personal, and other people can't relate to it. But for me, it's not personal at all. It's completely empty because I'm not in it. It's nothing. And so now I'm stuck in this like void in between that and what do I do now? Where do I go? What is the point? Like, how can I physically move forward and make better artwork from a piece that I don't even understand myself, from something that means nothing? So I don't know where to move forward. I mean, there's good points in it and things that I was trying to make with it, and the ideas, the things that were behind it, where it originated from. I still wanted to, I still want to try and show that, but I don't know how, because all the ways I tried didn't seem to work, and I don't really know how to move forward with that, because it's like I could try to draw a picture, but I'm just looking at a blank page. I can't draw. I can't turn it into something else. It's just what it is. It's just a blank page or a blank computer screen. And then I'm thinking, well, even if I do make it, how are people going to look at it? What are they going to think of it? Are they going to tell me that it's wrong? That it doesn't mean what I think it does? That it doesn't mean what I want it to mean? That it shows something completely different that is not what I wanted? And then that's a waste and it's pointless. So I'm kind of, I don't know. Like, I don't know. That's it. That's the best I have. I don't know. what to do. I don't know how to do it, and I just don't know.